Итак, всех приветствую, дорогие друзья, с вами на моем YouTube канале My Family. Продолжаем мы играть традиционно в WWE 25 Юниверс. Но все-таки матч запланирован на арене. Итак, первый матч за женской командой титулы. Кейтен Ката, Катана Ченс против Пайпер Челси Грин. Драгон Ли против Чета Гейбла. Шейна Бейзлер против Аски. Браун Брейкер против Ли Драгунова. И мейн-эвент Бекки Линч против Лив Морган. Так, начнем с матча Драгона Ли против Чета Гейбла. Игра за Драгона Ли. Поехали.
And here we go with the second generation luchador Dragon Lee, who has seen an incredible amount of success in WWE.
Watching one Dragon Lee match, there's no one that's so well respected in the locker room. He spent a lot of time honing his abilities around the world, learning and adopting many of the respective styles.
Yeah, Byron, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a superstar as well-rounded as Lee.
But across the way, there's the hyper-competitive Chad Gable. Simply put, it's match Gable's intensity and skill in the ring.
Not just hard, Saxton, near impossible. Chad Gable is in-ring excellence personified. You can cry about it, you can call Gable a bully, but that doesn't change just how good Gable is between those ropes.
Yes, the maestro, shoulders down, he kicks out before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Nice drop toe hold.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Corey, what do you think Chad Gable needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Chad needs to make sure not to let his temper get the better of him. Easier said than done, but the last thing Gable needs is to be making wonderful mistakes because he's frustrated.
Turns that away.
An overhead chop.
Breathtaking standing shooting star. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Dragon Lee fends that off.
Dragon Lee is taking over.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Gable needs to get his wits about him fast.
Dragon Lee.
Generation Dragon. Making a mark of that with the point.
2, 3. Драгон Ли побеждает. Уходит Шеймус и начинает бить Драгона Ли на Чеда Гейбла. Шоудар по Драгону Ли. Так, ну тут продолжается бит между Шеймусом и Драгоном Ли, как видим. Ничего удивительного здесь нет. Так, ну что, двигаемся в следующий матч. Набрали 2 звезды. Так, следующий матч давайте Брона Брейкера против Ильи Драгунова. Играем за Илью Драгунова. Поехали.
We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power, intensity, a lot. Put this one away. And the kick out.
Still too fresh to stay down.
And he saw that coming from Braun. With authority. Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful.
Отлично.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Punishing double axe handle.
Вот, еще чопы. Нет.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Брейкер промахивается. Снова ревсит для Драгунов.
Fought off with an elbow.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality. Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake.
He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Won't stop anyone in their tracks. Dragunov is out of the way.
answer for this attack.
Yeah, Braun got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
Отлично.
Oh, what a response.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Так, бэк-дроп.
Back suplex.
Бэк-суплекс. Так.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's no longer looking at his
Брейки
best.
канат.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
From the top.
Ух ты, отлично.
Counter into the power slam.
Силатурочка.
Uh-oh. You saw that fight.
И финишер. Торпеда Москва.
The Mad Russian lining it up.
Бежаем.
Dragunov can taste victory now.
Taking advantage of the
Раз,
opportunity.
два,
Two.
три. Для Драгунова побеждает.
Such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Here is your winner.
Так, набрали 3 звезды, поехали дальше. Следующий матч Бекки Линч против Лив Морган. Играем за Бекки Линч. Поехали.
That's the bell of this capacity crowd is ready to see Becky Lynch in action.
The word on the street is that Becky's maybe getting a little complacent, that the man isn't quite the hungry scrapper she used to be. Tonight could be her chance to prove that she's not just coasting on years of goodwill from the WWE Universe.
I don't think Becky's coasted a day in her life, Corey, especially at any point in her WWE career. No doubt Becky's going to prove once again tonight why she is in fact the man.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Put the whole match in disarray, so endless and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time.
Great defense by Morgan.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Big forearm.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
По спине.
Becky
Отлично.
Lynch with a great shot. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
What does Becky need to watch out for against Liv here, Corey?
Becky can't think she's taking on the same Liv she took on the last time they met. Morgan leaves each match a more experienced and better superstar. Becky has to be prepared for that and treat Liv like she's a completely new opponent.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Catches the kick.
Снова реверс от Бекки Линч.
Dragon screw.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Так, силатура.
Nice takedown.
Замар.
Becky looking for the armbar. And she releases her own submission. Not the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid Becky Lynch.
Бежаем. Раз,
in a terrible
два.
predicament.
Нет, Лив Морган вырывается еще два.
And showed what she's made up there with a really impressive kick out.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough.
Реверс от Бекки.
Position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Locked up in the corner.
Caught in the chin.
She dodges out of the way.
Лив Морган поднимает Бекки Линч. Отлично.
Liv got caught with a reversal. Caught with the elbow.
Бекки Линч ездит на третий канат.
Becky's looking to go airborne.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
They knew what was coming there.
From the top.
Так.
Becky showing no restraint.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble
Ну
fighting
все
back.
же.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Бежаем.
It's gone over. And right away to the
Раз, два, три. Бекки Линч побеждает.
major victory in her career tonight. Here's your winner.
Так, Бекки Линч побеждает. Так, набрали 2,5 звезды. Так, подводим итоги еженедельника Роу. По первой части игры победили Катал Чеса и Кендер Картер, защитили женской команды титулы. Драгодли победил Чета Гейбла. Аска победила Шейну Безлер. Илья Драгунов победил Брона Брейкера. И Бекки Линч победила Лив Морган. Так, теперь что следующий у нас NXT, дорогие друзья. Так, что у нас на NXT? Так, трехсторонний матч. Итан Пейдж против Вильнюса против Шона Спирса. Четырехсторонний матч. Фэллон Хелли против Венди Чу против Соулга против Джейда Паркер. Эдитор против Ноа Мадара. Тейту Пекси против Келани Джордан. И мейн-эвент Лола Вайс против Стефани Вокер со специально приглашенным рефери Джиджи Долин. Ну что, давайте с мейн-эвента, пожалуй, мы и начнем. Так, играем за Стефани Вокер.
Action underway with a special guest referee in the ring calling the shots. Already, you can feel some tension in the air.
Well, it's no secret that our referee tonight doesn't care for one of these competitors. I'm guessing there's probably some temptation for a screw job tonight.
Which is exactly what I'm afraid of. If we see any bad calls or fast counts tonight, I'll be alerting the proper referee authorities. That might be.
Caught the lariat. Boom. Oh, right on the arm.
Идет как надо.
Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Стабильно, медленно, методично.
Yeah, Bakur brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. And she anticipated what was coming.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Так, сейчас, секунду.
Saw what was coming and got it to dodge quick.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Vice was ready for that one.
Nice buster.
Man, that was vicious. She gets out here. Kick out before the refs count.
Стефани Вокер
Okay, that count
вырывается.
shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Ooh, a damaging blow.
Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice? This is a superstar who's become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Reverсит
Well,
Стефани
it's obviously
Вокер.
tough, Cole. First things first,
Kick.
you really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. And going blow for blow with
Так,
Vice,
ревизирует
that ain't
Lola
wise
Vice
either.
сигнатуру.
Your best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible so you can try to catch Vice off guard and take control of things. Oof! But here comes the fire. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Так, не смогли реверснуть. Ой, как опасно, ой.
A kick to the face. Here we go.
She's able to evade.
Oh, getting back into the ring now.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice.
Стефани Вокер поднимает среди канат. Clothesline.
Deliver. Evasive maneuver.
О, clothesline.
Oh, man.
Стефани Вокер.
Kick. Not how she had this match
Ревизирует
planned.
Лола Вайс.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Слэм.
Shoulders down.
Держали.
For the cover. She kicks out with authority.
Стефани Вокер
Was
вырывается.
in perfect position for the count.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't
Yes.
impartial.
Great counter by Vice. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There's our breaker. Ooh. The cover. She's going for
Держали.
it. And quick getting the
Стефани Вокер вырывается.
Standard pin count from her there.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
turns it around.
Ой, Джиджи Долин атакует Стефани Вокер.
That attack on.
Whatever it may
Нормально.
be, the message has been sent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Ой,
Double knee backbreaker. And Byron, you've been seeing what I've been seeing throughout this match, right? I'm specifically talking about our official.
Michael?
финишер.
Here with her opponent tied up. Down in the SBB.
Держали. Как это нет? как их... Ну, на чьей стороне, интересно?
Oh, she
На
retaliates.
стороне Лолы. Судя по всему.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Submission locked in.
Отлично.
She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
Я думаю, мы должны вырваться. Должны вырваться. Должны вы вырваться.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Стефани Вакер сдается.
Her moment could be at hand.
А, нет, так не пойдет.
Thank goodness. This official was doing a horrible job, and that's a major understatement. We need a replacement.
We need unbiased commentators like unbiased officials, Saxton. I thought this official was doing an okay job. Sure, she was a little rough around the edges.
That's an understatement.
Okay, now this will be called right down the middle.
Better late than never. This match was getting ridiculous.
Сворачивание.
Oh, this could be it.
Раз, два, три. Стефани Вакер побеждает при помощи сворачивания.
Here is your winner.
Так, двигаемся так. Подводим итоги еженедельника NXT. Итан Пейдж победил Рика Винниса, Шона Спирса. Джеда Паркер победил Фэллон Хенли, Венди Чу, Соу Рука. Номадар победил Эдди Торфа. Тейту Пексли победила Келлани Джордан. Стефани Вакер победила Лолу Вайс. Так, теперь двигаемся на Смэкдаун. Так, у нас матчи запланированы. Сантос Эскобар против Рэнди Уортона, Тиганос против Тиффани Стратон, Томаса Чампа против Алекс Шейли, Шарлотт Флэр против Инди Хартвелл и мейн-эвент Коди Роудс против Дэмиана Приста. Так, начнем с матча Сантос Эскобара против Рэнди Уортона. Играем за Рэнди Уортона. Поехали.
There's the bell, and it's Santos Escobar set for singles action tonight. Escobar's proven to be quite the calculating competitor. Always comes into every match with a plan in mind. His next move.
Yeah, Escobar's a thinking man's wrestler, Cole. He's never going to come out here without a firm strategy.
If nothing else, it's something you've really got to respect about Escobar.
But in this jungle, there's the apex
впереди
predator,
засечение
ready
Royal
to tackle
Rumble,
your
между
most
прочим.
crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
And stays one step ahead.
We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come.
Close fist connects.
And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation.
Сантос Эскобар идет туда и канат.
Getting up on wobbling legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Time offense there. Boom! Escobar avoids that one.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Добрый день.
Call it dentist.
Так, реверсирует. Какой матч напряженный, да?
Just gouging the
Реверс за
face.
реверсами, реверс за реверсами.
And shoulders down.
Держание Сантоса.
Stops the count.
Рэнди Уортон вырывается счет 1.
Emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to let it
Serious?
dry.
Reversal catches Santos.
Сигатура.
The Viper with further
Винтажный Рэнди Уортон. ДДТ со второго каната.
patented offense with the
Есть контакт.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
pinpoint accuracy.
И RKO.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic
Нет, Сантос Эскобар
proportions.
реверсирует
Superstars
RKO.
have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It doesn't belong in competition. Beyond the limit
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of the
Breaker. Call it death.
Oh, missed connection.
He's starting to look better.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more one's not going to make it easy on him.
Escobar headed top
После
rope.
Сантос Эскобар лезет на дальний канат.
Take off.
Сплэш. Задержали его.
And a strong kick
Рэнди
out
Ортон
of
вырывается снова на
Kicking
счет
out now
1.
sends a very clear message.
reversal. And that turns things around.
Close-up.
That'll leave a mark. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intended.
Отлично. Если камбэк есть у Ортона. Давайте посмотрим. А нет, нету камбэка. Эдисон дорогался второго каната. Есть контакт. Аркео.
And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Аркео. Удержание Сантос от Рэнди. Раз, два, три. Сантос, Рэнди Ортон побеждает.
A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Так, следующий матч. Тиганос против Тиффани Стратон. Поехали.
Here we go. It's the sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, the only people who think she's abrasive are the ones who aren't on her level, Cole. Sure, Tiffy might have a lot to say, but no one can deny that she backs it up in the ring each and every night. And to be honest, we should really be thanking her for her presence tonight.
Well, we give it a rest, Corey. No one denies her talent. It's just her other qualities that tend to ruffle some feathers.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Knox.
One of those poisonous frogs in the Amazon, Tegan's bright colors only hide the danger that lies beneath. Making her opponents underestimate her abilities in the ring is only one of the things that makes her such a terror.
That can make an opening for her. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Тиганос выбрасывает Фейса за пределы ринга. Так, судья начала счет. 2.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
И Фейса залезет на третий канат.
Clothesline. Good grief.
Boom! Devastating kick.
Хорошо.
Target of the arm. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Just breaking down the opponent.
She escapes the attack.
Corey, what do you think Tegan Knox will need to do in this match to come out on top?
Tegan's got to keep going, Cole. I'm talking no wasted movement, leaving no breathing room. The last thing Tegan needs to do here is ease up on the gas pedal.
Words that
Превысил Тиганос.
What a response!
И пауэрбомба.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Лицом на подушечку третьего каната.
Face first.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but
Встает
she can barely
Тиффани
stand.
Стратон.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Так, сигатурочка.
Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
И финишер.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Hard shot delivered by
Stratton's one.
Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew
Держание.
Stratton bomb.
Tegan won't come
Раз,
back from that.
два, три. Тиффани Стратон
She
побеждает.
picked up a monumental win. Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Так, следующий матч Коди Роуз против Дэмиана Приста. Коди Роудса. Поехали.
Damian Priest with a grim look on his face here. He's all business.
Yeah, Priest isn't immune to having a good time, but once that bell rings, he gets serious in a hurry. The powerful big man doesn't want to mess around. Damian just wants to show everyone how easily he can beat the opposition.
And he often does. With his strength and intensity, Priest can make short work of anyone who gets in his way.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too. And he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Thunderous powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
He's able to slip away from that.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that can come into play in this one?
It's close out.
Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Caught him. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree. Big time move from the American Nightmare.
Исполнение Коди Роудса.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Кроссроудс. Не разберется Дэмиан Прист. Удержание.
Looking for the victory.
Раз, два. Нет, Дэмиан Прист вырывается.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. And Priest is being controlled here.
You can tell that any pain Cody's feeling right now, he's completely pushing past it, using it as a true adrenaline rush.
Реверсирует Коди Роудс.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Right punch. Oh, what a clothesline.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Kick to the gut. Oh, forearm.
Кроссроудс.
Cody.
Отлично. Удержание.
Will that stop Priest?
And cover now.
Раз,
For the match.
два.
2 count.
Нет. Дэмиан Прист вырывается счет 2.
Rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Looks like Cody is going to have to
Так, еще
readjust,
есть
maybe
шанс.
strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Сигнатура.
Rhodes with the double underhook.
Педигри.
Pedigree delivered. Cody sizing him up, getting
Crossroads.
ready. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Oh man, this might be it.
Так, Коди Роудс побеждает.
16 match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Here is your winner,
Так, теперь подводим результаты бренда SmackDown. Рэнди Ортон победил Сантоса Эскобара, Тиффани Стратер победила Тиган Нокс, Алекс Шерри победил Томаса Чампу, Эдди Хартер победила Шарлотт Флэр и Коди Роудс победил Дэмиана Приста. Теперь ждет нас ППВ Royal Rumble, дорогие друзья. Так, ну что, соответственно, начало это самая женская королевская битва на 30 человек. Мотор Сити Машин Ганс против Томаса Чампа, матч за командное чемпионство. Электро Лопес против Мичин, матч за женское чемпионство США. Шеймус против Драгона Ли. Рэнди Ортон против Сантоса Эскобара, матч за неоспоримое чемпионство. Кабуки Уорренс против Зои Старк и Шейны Безлет. Киана Джеймс против Лайр Валькири, матч за женское чемпионство. Рэй Рипли против Бекки Линч, матч за мировое женское чемпионство. И мужская королевская битва на 30 человек. Так, начнем тогда, пожалуй, с матча Motor City Machine Guns против DIY. Поехали. Играем за команду Motor City Machine Guns.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
All about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
Так, Motor City Machine Guns уже на ринге. Ждем, собственно, претендентов в команду DIY.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight.
Команда DIY уже на ринге. Представляют сейчас команды, соответственно, претендентов и, собственно, чемпионов.
WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400 pounds. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. And their opponents at a combined weight of 420 pounds. The WWE Tag Team
DIY представили, теперь представляет команду чемпионов Motor City Machine Guns.
Motor City Machine Guns.
So that's what it's all about. The tag team titles.
Так, Крис Эйбен, команда Motor City Machine Guns готова. DIY готова. Можно начинать. Поехали.
WWE tag titles with the light at the end of the tunnel in this tag team matchup.
Clothesline of Chris Sabin.
Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goosebumps, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
Placed him in the corner here.
Так, перед... Так, Tommaso Ciampa. Командная работа.
Bam! Double impact.
Oh, they're not done yet. That was incredible. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Kick. Так, по спине, хорошо.
Meat back. You almost got caught by that one.
Справится Tommaso Ciampa.
Right hands. Fez press, raining down right hands.
Shoulders down.
Причем не вырывается.
Premature to try to end things now.
Томас Чемпа поднимает Сейбина.
Ciampa gets countered there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord, so effective. Oh.
Ciampa avoids that.
Clothesline.
He's able to counter that.
Anticipated that.
Nails the midsection.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Sabre making quite the impression.
Brainbuster.
And now the tag.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Так, хотел дать Алекс Шелли эстафету, но
Put into the corner. What could be next? That turns it around for Sabin. Big punch finds its mark. This is the target.
Сигнатура.
Now kick right to the gut. Setting them up.
Cross-legged Michinoku Driver.
И финишер.
He's up there, opponent crossing the legs into a Samoa Driver.
That's good. Wasting no time.
Раз,
Shoulders are down.
два. Нет, Томас Чемпа прерывает удержание. Передаем эстафету. Входит Алекс Шелли на ринг.
Evades the attack. Punching their way out that way.
These competitors. Pass it in the corner. Thinking of the next move.
Также Гарган поднимает Алекса Шелли. Схватились.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Висит Алекс Шелли.
Flying forearm connects. The challenger's in a bad way. This has been an arduous match, but you could be in much worse shape. Ooh, man. Shelley setting himself up top. From the top.
Oh, what a landing! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Double axe handle. Ciampa is in some serious trouble. Shelley is holding nothing back. He's looking to go high rush from the top rope. From the top. Oh no, but Bagan pays for it. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Boom!
Uh-oh!
Так, реверсирует Алекс
Trying to
Шелли.
escape off the back.
Так, сигнатура.
Kick to the gut by Shelley. Wow! Slice break delivered.
И финишер.
Swinging reverse STO.
Держаем.
The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Раз, два, три. Мотор Сити Машин Ган защитили
Champions retain.
командные чемпионства.
Here are your winners, and still
Непростой был поединок, но Мотор Сити Машин Ган
Team Champions
защитили команды чемпионства.
and Chris Sabin.
Поздравляем их с защитой титула. Команды
Machine Guns.
And tonight, DIY just couldn't do it.
With setbacks, only strengthen DIY's resolve.
переходим
This
к
will
следующему
motivate them to
матчу.
get even better.
Так, набрали 3 звезды. Следующий. Поехали дальше. Так, Шеймуса против Драгона Ли. Играем за Драгона Ли. Поехали.
And it's the incredibly explosive Dragon Lee looking to turn some heads in this match tonight.
Dragon Lee really is at home in the ring, Michael.
Так, Шеймус
He finds a way
реверсирует.
to create offense and opportunities for himself, seemingly out of nowhere. It's impressive.
Снова ревешь от Драгона Ли.
It feels like it doesn't even begin to scratch the surface on Dragon Lee. This young man really is something special.
And across the
Twister
ring,
press.
it's Sheamus. An Irish brawler with a short fuse whose bad side you do not want to be on.
Юниверс от
Yeah,
Шеймуса.
Sheamus' fiery temper is not to be underestimated. The Celtic Warrior only knows one way to take care of his problems, and that's obliterating them with powerhouse offense.
Интересно, Драгон Ли умеет прыгать с канатов. Сейчас, давайте пока Шеймус станет. Они не умеют прыгать.
Wow. Lee gets met with a response. What a drop kick on the mark. Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away with a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat
Отличный
already.
реверс от Драгона.
What a counter! What an overhand chop! He counters with a great reversal. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
See, not worried about the physical damage, and Sheamus is under pressure here.
По спине, хорошо. Ой,
Lee quick to counter.
есть
It's
финишер.
almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Formation Dragon.
Ой, удержание.
Dragon Lee
Раз,
just ended
два.
this.
Держание срывается все два.
Kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Seated drop kick.
Scrambling up
Драгон Ли
the top
подается
turtle.
за канат.
Oh no, has it lined up for the kill
Шеймус встает
shot.
и...
Lift off.
Хурикан.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon is all
Драгон Ли, конечно, распрямился на шуточку.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Lee gets met with a response.
Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Ooh, drop right on your face. Ooh, sends that down with a well-placed kick.
What a drop kick on the mark.
Так.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron. Are you
Oh, yeah.
kidding me? Up the apron to the floor. Oh, God.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing to the top.
Драгон Ли
What's he
подался
thinking?
на канат.
Sky high.
Сплэш.
Man, what a splash.
Финишер.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set up as a partner for Operation Dragon.
Давайте еще раз сделаем финишер.
Sheamus is down.
Так, ради интереса.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set up as a
Удержание.
Operation Dragon.
Раз, два, три. Драгон Ли побеждает. Двигаемся к следующему матчу.
Here is your winner, Dragon!
Так, Рэнди Ортон против Сантоса Эскобара. Следующий матч. Поехали. За Рэнди Ортона.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Я думаю, что Рэнди Ортон должен побеждать
The Apex
и
Predator
отправляться
has
на
arrived.
WrestleMania в качестве неоспоримого чемпиона WWE. Сможет ли Рэнди Ортон защитить титул от Сантоса Эскобара? Скоро мы не знаем, дорогие друзья. Вот выходит неоспоримый
superstar.
чемпион
The
Рэнди Ортон.
Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's
Я
top
считаю, что самый
superstars of
достойный
all time.
претендент на этот титул либо Коди Роудс, либо Дрю Макинтайр, либо Дэмиан Прист. Вот такие вот. Либо CM Punk, скорее всего. Не CM Punk будет. Народ. Ну, из Смакдауна, я думаю, либо Коди Роудс, либо Дэмиан Прист. Или Макинтайр. В любом случае. Три претендента на то, чтобы стать неоспоримым чемпионом WWE. А Сантос Эскобар, ну, смотреть качество неоспоримого чемпиона, Сантос Эскобар, он смотрится такой себе. Процентов на 70.
Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice.
Так, идем тоже на ринге, уходит претендент Сантос Эскобар.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Сантос Эскобар выходит под сопровождением Электро Лопес. Кто не в теме, кто в теме. Я думаю, что Сантос Эскобар нет шансов, чтобы отобрать у Рэнди Ортона неоспоримое чемпионство WWE.
This man needs some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
Так, Сантос Эскобар уже на ринге. Представляет претендента из Мексики Сантос Эскобар. Весового чемпиона Рэнди Ортона. Рэнди Ортон представлена.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Идет Сантос Эскобар, готовы? Поехали.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
The arm absorbing the damage. Kick. Nasty kick.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Сантос Эскобар.
Narrowly escaping there.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponent so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Так, Рэнди Ортон встает. Схватились. Юниверс Часть.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Big
Биг-бук.
Escobar able to dodge that.
Джо Брейкер.
The challenger is getting torn into.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense defense that Randy Orton does so well.
Рэнди Ортон, понятное дело, не умеет прыгать. Ой. Ой. Отлично. Сигнатура.
Hung out to dry.
Винтажный Рэнди Ортон. Отлично.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
And you can just feel the
Как Сандерс
contempt and
резко
venom
встал.
these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks. They show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down.
Аркио. Побежали от
That's it. The
Ортона.
title's going nowhere.
Раз, два,
There's two.
три. Рэнди Ортон побеждает.
Orton is overjoyed to remain champion.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion,
Переходим к следующему матчу. Рэнди Ортон защитил неоспоримое чемпионство.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Переходим к следующему матчу, дорогие друзья.
By the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Переходим к следующему матчу. Киан Джеймс против Лайра Валькирма. Ну, это не особо интересно. Так, я думаю, даже побеждать Лайра Валькирия. Так, есть. И мейн-эвент Рия Рипли против Бекки Линч. Матч за мировое женское чемпионство. Поехали.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked
Рия Рипли
aggression
приходится
in the
поражение
women's
Дэмина
division.
Приста.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Oh, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again.
Так, Рия Рипли уже на ринге. Так, уже почти на ринге. Так, и ждем, соответственно, мировую женскую чемпионку Бекки Линч.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
And here comes the man.
Думаю, Бекки Линч должна защитить женское мировое чемпионство.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Бекки Линч уже на ринге.
Introducing the challenger
Представляет претендентку
from Adelaide,
Рhea
Australia.
Рипли и чемпионку Бекки Линч. Из Аделаиды, Австралия, претендентка Рhea Рипли.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Представлена Бекки Линч. Женская мировая чемпионка.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
Рhea Рипли готова. Бекки Линч готова. Судья готов. Можно начинать. Поехали.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified battle.
Drops the leg, picking up speed. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And that was a precisely measured attack.
And the one thing Rhea Ripley cannot afford to do in this match is look past Becky Lynch, as Becky herself has told Rhea, when people doubt me, I'm great. And Rhea knows that firsthand.
Yeah, now would be the perfect time for Rhea to have learned from any past mistakes in facing the man.
Let's
Так, Бекки Линч реверсирует.
Clothesline forcefully delivered.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. This is why it's good to have a manager. An ally who wants you to win as badly as you do, and will introduce any tool to produce victory. Oof. The official removing that potential hazard of the ring.
Сигнатура. Заман.
The legs looking twisted.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Канаты.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Rhea Ripley clearly out of sorts as the man looks to come around.
That'll be the beginning of the end.
Удержание.
Close to ending it here.
Into the
Раз,
pinfall for the
два.
victory.
Рhea Рипли вырывается на счет 2.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot? Yet you can't give up now.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps.
Quickly a surprising bit of danger.
Yeah, Becky's staying relentless against Rhea. Not letting up. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Рhea Рипли тащит Бекки Линч почти что к центру рингу. Что же она собирается делать?
Caught the leg.
Реверсирует Рhea.
Dragon screw.
Белл Эддлс. Нет.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Clothesline от Рипли.
Don't say that too loud, Sax. You might get caught.
Так, 3 звезды уже есть.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Надеюсь, камбэк у нее есть. Сейчас попробуем. Где-то камбэк.
She countered that into her own offense.
All these counters, it's like they're
Ну, конечно,
agents'
матч.
minds.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Напряженный.
And now placed in the corner.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Сигнатура. Замер.
This could end it all, and it's cinched in.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Так.
Becky.
The champ is
Движение.
in control.
Раз, два, три. Бекки защищает мировое женское чемпионство.
Champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a reassuring
Переходим к
victory for
следующему
her.
матчу.
The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Так, и Royal Rumble. Так, побеждает Логан Пол. Так, ну что же. Значит. Ой-ой-ой, так, блин, надо подвести итоги. Ну ладно. Так, ладно. Так, будем заканчивать стрим. Большое спасибо за просмотр. С вас лайк, подписка, комментарий. Верьте в наши вооруженные силы Украины. Победа обязательно будет за нами. И до скорых встреч. Слава Украине. Слава ЗСУ. Смерть российским оккупантам. Всем удачи, всем хорошего дня и всем пока.